If I could go back to the beginning of my journey, before working as a freelancer, launching software apps, or actually working on a business, I would do it totally differently. I would not start with code. I would start with doubling down on my soft skills. Because here's the truth. If you want to start launching apps or software as a service products, or actually start your own startup or business, or just simply grow your tech career, it's not your hard skills that will take you to the next level. And you may be wondering what actually moves then the needle. Communication, ownership, context, and systems. Today, I would like to walk you through on the 3 stages of a builder journey from employee to freelancer and then to being actually an entrepreneur, and the soft skills and the mindset shift that you will need to win at every level. And of course, we will talk about it, how AI can fit into this game, because we are not in 2015 anymore. Let's dive in. Most people work in the business and not on the business. And if you are working a job right now, this is the season to learn the foundations. You don't need to run the business yet, but if you want to become indispensable, here are the 4 soft skills that you need to apply starting today. The first one, of course, is communication. You can write the cleanest code in the world, but you actually need to explain it. You need to learn to use async tools properly. Slack, Loom, Zoom, Notion, Jira, and so on are there to help you to become a master of the communication. I already mentioned it, but knowing all the tools from top to bottom that your organization is using, it's a must. It's not just VS Code or whatever IDE are you using versus you. You need to leverage all the other organizational tools that are in place for your benefit. This will help you to move faster and collaborate better. The third mindset shift is about the growth mindset. There are no bad questions. So make sure you are the person who asks the right questions and actually asks questions and speaks up during all the meetings and actually takes something away from it. Initiate growth opportunities. Ask your lead what are the places that you should work with. Volunteer for something that you have not yet done before. And leverage AI so the new task can be simplified and can be guided via an AI tool, so you will actually be able to nail it. And the fourth one is something similar to self-management / self-discipline. You don't need to work 12 hours a day to be noticed, because if you do that, you might be noticed for not being able to actually deliver on time and to actually do the job. You need to be reliable, deliver on time, and make sure to ask questions and raise flags before it's too late. Use time blocking mechanism, Pomodoro, or whatever actually works for you to get some actual work done in a focused time block, and communicate that with the team so your manager and your teammates don't need to play the guess game. The employment stage is about becoming excellent in a game where you are playing it in a system, and slowly start learning the skills that you can get away from it. So let's move on and see what are the necessary skills to level up your game and start slowly to move away from employment to the freelancer stage. And let me show you what are the soft skills that you need to double down on if you want to become freelancer. Freelancing is the first stage of running a business, whether you are realizing it or not. And freelancing teaches you everything that school did not. There is no boss, there is no task list, there is no performance review. There's only the client, the deadline, and you alone. If you want to win at this level, here are my 4 soft skills that I personally used to double down and multiply my revenue in the last few years. At this stage, it's very important to learn to negotiate. Your hourly rate or daily rate, it does not reflect your worth. It reflects your confidence and clarity over the work that you are delivering. You need to know your value, you need to back it up with your already finished work and portfolio, and practice it saying your number without flinching, so whenever someone asks, you're not going to hesitate saying it. AI can help you to actually start learning to negotiate. Ask ChatGPT to become that client that you would like to win, and ask the hard questions, and give feedback after the session. When you are freelancing, everything depends on whether you are meeting the deadlines clients or not. There is no excuse. Trust is the currency of freelancing. You should never break that. Use the same skills that we already heard about, communicate and deliver on time, and update the stakeholders in time about blockers. And if something goes wrong, make sure everybody is aligned with the new expected deadline. Before revealing the next mindset shifts, may I ask you to subscribe to my channel? It would mean the world for me. Finding new clients can be very exhausting, and it can actually burn you out if not done properly. So that's why one of the core essential part of being a freelancer is networking. You should always have a few potential clients in your pocket. You know the feeling when someone recommends a new client and the new client will sign with you without asking questions. This is where you will need to deliver again at 101%, so you will get another one later. And lastly, being a freelancer means that you own your own finances. Make sure you are separating your personal finances from the freelancing finances. You pay the taxes in time and you track it on a monthly basis. I personally prefer to track my finances weekly, so I know exactly how things are moving. This will help you start thinking like a business and as a separate entity, and you're not going to mismatch the things. Use tools like Google Sheet, Notion, or similar apps, or maybe ask AI to generate one based on your personal needs, so you will be up to the game all the time. A lot of freelancers end up having a problem where they are simply not able to sign new clients because they don't have any more physical hours to execute them. And this is the moment when people will start thinking about starting a business, starting a startup, or productize itself so it can be sold to multiple clients. This is the moment when you start thinking, how can you productize yourself or the service that you are providing? And this is the moment when you will start thinking in systems and not worked hours. Basically, being an entrepreneur means that you stop trading your time and you start building different leverages. There are multiple ways to start your own business. You can start a mobile app, you can create an agency, you can start your software as a service product, but one thing will be the same: the mindset shift that you will need to take. These are the best mindset shifts that you can take in order to start this journey and slowly build up your business. A lot of people end up in a place where they are over-engineering something and they launch way too late than it was supposed to be. So prioritize progress over perfection. A product or a service launched at 70% and receiving actual client feedback is much more valuable than spending a few more weeks or months on polishing something that was actually not tested yet with the market. Don't overbuild your product or service, just ship it, sell it, and you will have enough time to iterate together with the client. A goal without a path is just a dream. So when it comes to launching a business, make sure you are prioritizing systems over goals. Goal can be a motivational factor, but the systems are the ones that will actually scale over time. Whether it's content creation, outreach, cold sale, or marketing, or actually product creation, turn it into a system that is easily repeatable, and if you end up, hire someone to do it instead of you. You can use AI to find the sweet spots where this can actually be beneficial for you. Thirdly, make sure you are actually doubling down on leverage over effort. Working hard is noble, but working smart is powerful. Hire early, automate, and make sure you are buying back your time so you can actually work on the business and not in the business. Being an entrepreneur requires a lot of focus, so you need to plan your day around your energy. Your calendar is not going to reflect your output, your energy is going to. And try to optimize your day for energy. You can use time blocks for different type of work, and it will actually help you to move faster. And lastly, you need to have a mindset shift because you will need to prioritize decades over quarters. When it comes to small decisions, you need to still think bigger. A hire or a tech stack decision can influence the next 10 years in a different ways. Don't just chase what is trendy, but actually build something that matters and you as a founder can resonate with you. This does not mean that you should not jump on different trendy trains to leverage them, but be aware of the longer plan and of the essence of the business. This is a long-term game, and the person who loves the game will play longer than the person who just wants to score fast and win it. And lastly, your business will only grow to the level of your own knowledge, and you as a founder, you will have to grow and learn in order to bring the business to the next level as well. So that being said, whether you are an employee, a freelancer, or already an entrepreneur, everything comes down to your level of thinking. It's not just about what you build, it's about how you actually think. Communication, ownership, leverage, systems. Soft skills are not optional anymore. Digital hard skills are rapidly being replaced by AI. So you will need to find the place where you can leverage AI, keep up with the game, and actually grow in the meantime. If you manage to understand this and actually start executing on it, you will be unstoppable. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.